My comfiest hoodie. I'm a sucker for a comfy hoodie. I do have many comfy hoodies. I'm actually very much a dressing gown type of gal. Like, as soon as I come home from anywhere, like, comfy's on, dressing gown on. Like, I am kind of wearing, like, PJs-ish. But, do you know what? I'm in my, like, attic, which is, like, a kind of walk-in wardrobe. And I have a light, obviously, there to actually light up. And it gets really hot. So, that's why I'm not wearing my dressing gown. Nothing you can do. But I have a burgundy one and a grey one. Which ones do you like? I bought quite a bit of burgundy lately, so maybe we'll go grey. Oh, what have I done? How do I get off this? Oh, right, okay. Why do you grease them up? It's just moisturiser. There you go. They don't even look greasy. Thank you for the heart me. Too much plastic. Too much plastic. Bush. It is. There you go. Am I shy? Depends who I'm talking to. Hello, ladies. You lot are funny. You at work, or have you finished work now? I originally am from the UK, but I live in the US now. What's for dinner? Well, I just had beef mince, rice and green beans, because obviously I'm a basic bodybuilder bitch. And in a minute, oh, thank you. In a minute, well, not in a minute, but in a bit, I'll have eggs, and then after that I'll have Greek yogurt and whey. Do I do key holding? Yes. I just had fancied a change. I try and bring some fun to the lives. I see a lot of people, and I know, don't get me wrong, I'm not the most interesting person in the world. Like, you know, I would admit that. But I do see some people, and they are just the most interesting person in the world. Like, you know, I would admit that. But I do see some people, and they are just, you know what I mean? Like, you could probably just not do that. This is, it's cute, isn't it? This was last year. What's it called? Oh, what's it called? It's like a boho-y shop. Oh my god, it's really good. Free people. Don't know how to foreign flex. The tricep flex. Does that work? My one, because I've never been and I feel like it would be cool. And I anywhere basically when it's turtle hatching season. So I know Costa Rica, there's usually like quite a good season for that. I mean, there's loads of places where the turtles hatch on the beach, but I want to go specifically somewhere just to help the turtles hatch. So I don't care where, but that's what I want to do. Because it just looks the most magical thing. And also then you can like help them get out of the sand, because some of them get a bit stuck. And I love a turtle. I'm glad I like that everyone likes this outfit, because it's such a weird outfit. You have good. Are you a cyclist then? Dan, if you have good calves, because you know cyclists always have really sick calves. I trained calves earlier, I'll have you know. I've been training calves twice a week. Admittedly not like a lot, like the volume's really short, but I have been doing it twice a week on 2 of my leg days because they are so shit and I need to like actually improve them. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Thank you so much. What do I do for calves? Nothing crazy. Like I do a seated calf plate loaded machine, and then I do a standing calf raise that's like pin loaded. I just do a few sets on each one, and I'm gonna do a drop set on the standing one and then just some straight sets on the seated ones. Pretty boring, just a failure, but they're so shit, so they're really weak. Like I know it's good to be confident in yourself, but there's confidence, then there's like just an arrogant prick. Do you know what I mean? And I just don't want to be that. Move? What do you mean move? Like, could do the. I wish I could dance. If I could dance, I would just be dancing. But I've got a talent where I have the opposite of rhythm, that I have so little rhythm that it's sort of negative rhythm is what I have somehow. Days, one upper. I do one reformer Pilates session, like a 1-to-1, just to do like a lot of just all core stuff, which has massively helped my weight training. And then I do a few cardio sessions a week because I'm in a growth phase, but my cardio, I still keep in a little bit of cardio. But when I cut again, my cardio will increase, basically. I don't speak Portuguese, no, I'm sorry. Thank you, Dees. Back. Honestly, I never know what to say, but thank you. Thank you. If you haven't already followed my IG, then it's in my bio because I'm a lot more active on there. And I have to post episode 2 of my series of things that I'm crushing with my thighs at the moment. So episode 2, I'm going to post in a little bit. It's really funny. We did episode 1 yesterday. When I say we, me and my fucking can of Celsius. Just sat on the floor on my own like a numpty. Like a numpty. The back of the bicep. Do you mean the tricep? Can you bench? Yeah, my best bench is 80 kilos. So I can bench over my body weight. I haven't benched in a hot minute though. Thank you so much for the follows, by the way. Thank you, Dees. Every time I feel like I pin it and it doesn't pin. Have you ever sat on a bench? I have actually, believe it or not, I have actually sat on a bench before in my life. I know that's hard to believe, because right now I'm sat on a stool. So, and I've also sat on a chair before. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I'm so talented. Have you ever sat on a chair or a bench or a stool? My best deadlift was 180 kilos. My curls, I don't want to talk about them, they're fucking shit. Like, bicep curls, like, I don't know, I can curl like maybe 12.5 kilos in each side. which is what, like £30, like per side, like not in total. But that's still pretty bad. What time is it where you are? It's 8 minutes to 5. Hello. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I like quads the most, I think. I like training glute and hams, but I feel like quads I get like nervous for. Do you know what I mean? Like oh, thank you so much for the gift. Yeah, same here. Right, I'm gonna go because I need to do some work. But follow me on IG if you didn't already, because I'm gonna post my funny Crush episode 2 video in a minute.